endlessly searching for an original sound.
I love video game logic. That's how you open a safe. Riri Williams. Oh wait, that's Marvel. Okay, that's pretty good.
I'm disappointed.
The black chick is the head of the FBI in the new game. Great, I'm not playing the new game because she annoyed the shit out of me. Like, I got it at first, her attitude, because of what she had seen and stuff, but when it continued and she acted like she was in control of that ship, I'm like, Blazkowicz just needs to smack a bitch once and she's gonna learn to shut the fuck up. Because there's that sassy 70s black chick, and then there's that sassy 70s black chick who needs to learn her place. Because that is just badly written. I like this gun, thank you.
I just got a really good tip. The highwaymen have got
You don't think
trucks
into the new
loaded
game
with
all that
a
much.
variety of loot and
At least the
crafting
first
materials.
one of the Wolfenstein, the new Wolfensteins, was funny. Just because they tried so hard with that stupid dialogue.
This truck should...
Why'd you get out?
Yeah. This way.
Oh. Oh wow, that's a good amount of time. Is titanium useful?
Yeah, it's kind of like endgame, kind of like shit.
Oh. I don't think it would work out too well if Doom Guy was in Far Cry. It'd work out well for the person playing Doom Guy.
I really want to know how they made this steering wheel.
Sad part is I've seen steering wheels like that. You see that a lot in the country.
Yeah.
It's dumb. It's usually like plastic or something like that. It just looks like that, but I've seen that a few times. The really great thing is when you get the people that use like the horns, the really country horns and stuff. That shit's funny. Good job. Are you still going?
It's still going.
What the fuck?
As far as I know, anyway.
It's still going. I'm watching it. That is a damn good truck. That must be a Ford.
I don't have any oxygen meter. So I don't know if I'm going to drown or not.
That's what I'm wondering, because it doesn't actually show an oxygen meter for us, which is kind of stupid. You, that's a big-ass fish.
The tuna.
You know, you might want to go to the side or something.
I am trying to, but the vehicle's going where it wants to go. I am. I died.
Your body just... You literally opened the door, came out, and your body just floated up like a dead fish. That German chick already slapped her around. That is true. That is true. I actually liked her. I liked the German chick. She made me laugh, because I felt bad for her after a while. Then you're right, she does slap her around. I got pretty far. I think I got toward the end of the game, and I don't remember why I lost it. I will lose interest in games pretty quickly after a while. Is he getting attacked by a sheep? No, it's a boar. Killed it! No, it's a hog, technically. Oh! I need to stop shooting at people. Oh well, I made a cool explosion.
You just like see anything that moves, shoot it.
Yeah, that's how I usually play a game. Sorry, buddy. That is one hell of a moon. It's a wild boar. Yeah. We get hog every so often around here. Which is actually a surprise. Not something you'd expect in Florida to have to deal with hog and boars. He got away. Let's chase him down. Or nah?
Nah, it's a level 3 enemy. We don't know. Yeah, we got level 2 weapons, but that's about it. May as well just.
It was probably lit in the last battle and that aircraft part. Bullshit. What about snakes and gators? Oh, we got a gator that lives in the pond right next to me. There's a fence around it to keep it from coming out because nobody can hunt it. Since around here is a bird preserve, so all the animals around here are all protected. And we got a gator that comes out every so often with the turtles. When the turtles come out, the gator comes out. He just chills out by the fence. Oh, I'll film him one day if you guys want to see him. He's not a big guy. He's a little gator. But there's probably more just beyond on the bigger lake. Yeah, like I said, where I live right now is really awesome. Because we get all that kind of stuff. And yeah, you can tell I've been living in the South long enough by how I talk sometimes.
In my prom, these motherfuckers would already be dead.
What is it with everyone and turning school buses into houses? Ooh. Pet the gator. I pet a gator before. It's not that hard. I wouldn't do it to a wild gator. I had to wrestle one once. Never again is that ever gonna happen.
Do you want to go talk to?
No, Gator's surrounded by a fence. He can't get to Miko, and Miko stays in the yard. Miko's trained well enough to stay in the yard now. I have to be careful when I take her down to the other nature preserves though, because the gators can get her at Mayaka and stuff. Sorry, what were you saying?
I was saying you want to talk to this woman?
Which one?
The one with the big yellow star above her head.
Okay. Big gator, little gator, all pretty dangerous. Yeah. Little gators are a little easier to deal with, though.
Way to show these chumps. You're that outsider, huh? Hear the highwaymen are none too happy with you. Good. About time you young guns stepped up to the plate. Name's Grace. And if I wasn't blind as fuck, I'd be fighting right beside you. I might have lost a step or two, but I'm still putting my hands to good use. Once I realized I couldn't aim and shoot like I used to, I built a gun where none of that would matter. It's inspired by something you cooked up, actually. Only I made a few modifications. If I wasn't so modest, I'd say it was the best gun in Hope County. Only problem is the highwaymen stole it from me and took it to the old train yard. That's where they hoard all the goods they've been stealing from the people here. It won't be easy, but trust me, the risk is worth the reward. Go get the gun, steal back the supplies they took, and mow down any pinheads who get in your way.
I didn't see that news story, no. I mean, a lot of the, couple people were asking me about the news stories about, like, the, what was it? The golf courses that have big-ass gators on them, and that's pretty common around here. As long as you don't mess with the gators, they don't mess with you. Yeah, gators are pretty chill. They're really not that... Gators aren't as aggressive as everyone thinks they are. I mean, the ones around town, the rare times we get them coming into town, they know how to cross the street with the crosswalk light. As weird as that is, they actually can cross the street with a crosswalk light. They'll wait for it to change colors. You gonna try to run them over?
Right. No, scavenger just got killed.
Oh. Nice. They made the sniper chick blind. Yeah, I mean, don't you want a blind person doing sniping for you? Dumbasses like to try to get their balls more. People do a lot of dumb things. Enjoying the horn?
I knew there was a whole line. That's a...
I like that they added that.
And guess
You
what
walk with
button
the
it
gator.
is?
I've seen people cross streets with the gators, but they stay behind them. If you come near them, they get a little bit of antsy. But I've seen one, especially up near Mayaka. that do it. They don't really give a shit.
Alright. Yeah.
Like I said, they pretty chill. Why is that marker still there? Oh my god, that guy's just not even gonna notice. You just released someone.
No, I killed him. He's in the vehicle just slowly rolling down the front.
Oh, I thought he's still driving. I'm like, that guy's kind of a dumbass. What you got there, buddy? Did you bring... Oh, you asshole. He's a little dick. I thought he brought me a present. Brought me some copper. Disney had gator problems. Well, okay, the kid dying thing was a huge... They were supposed to have signs that said... They had a sign, apparently, by that lake that said, do not swim. And do not be near it. They should have had a fence around that lake. That whole thing was a whole nother mess. The parents actually should have been held responsible for that because they let the kid around there ignoring the signs that said gator. So, as bad as it sounds, I don't feel bad. But you're supposed to have fences up. Like, around here, and I'll show you a picture one day, guys. Like, most of the lakes around here actually have clear warning signs everywhere and fences up so that people can't try to get in there. Even though people like to drive into them, and that causes another issue. Can we get in there? No. And this is something I've only done once in... No, I did this a few times in life and I hated it. Wait, why isn't it jumping? What the hell? Oh, I see.
You go.
That is a really weirdly controlled... I see why you were having such a problem with it.
Yeah, I forgot, like, well, also it doesn't help that I forgot the controls.
Not his or her fault. Well, I mean... It's not the gator's fault. Gator was just hungry and the kid was around the water. But there was not a gate around there. So yeah, it's partially Disney's fault, but the parents did ignore the signs that did say gator.
Basically, yeah, Disney should have been fined. The parents basically done for basically child endangerment and...
Oh, yeah. Did you play the new Mortal Kombat? Not yet. I'll probably get it eventually. I've heard it's not that bad. Other than a few of the storyline stuff, which apparently the big thing everyone was complaining about gets, if you play the proper endings, renege, like the one that everyone was complaining about, Jax's ending, it gets null and void by his daughters. So, I don't know, I really don't care that much. Because it's Mortal Kombat has never really been known for having any real storyline that meant anything. I just want to play Raiden and Katana and be left alone. It's exactly the Gator. Gator was just hungry. Well, when you get a PS4, come play some games with me, man. I'm going to be doing a run of, I'm going to be doing some more PlayStation 4 games with some patrons and stuff. Disney refusing to let a family... Oh, yeah, no, I heard about that. That's really bad on Disney. Which way are we going? Because there's like that blue area you got marked, and then there's an area over there.
The area there is just a supply drop.
Okay. Yeah, no, I heard about Disney not letting the father do the tombstone. That's a really scummy thing. Their claim for it is because it would take the innocence from Spider-Man away, and my response was Spider-Man was never fucking innocent.
Yeah, we got some cougars here.
I was about to say it sounds like a cougar hanging around. You can't really play Raiden or Katana anymore? That's dumb. I like playing Raiden. I like his voice actor. I'm friends with his voice actor. Richard Epcar is a really awesome dude. I almost lost my PS4 last week. Mine almost died on me because it got a update. It got basically almost bricked by an update. I'm so glad I kept my old controller for it, my original controller, because it's the only way I was able to fix it.
Alright.
Whenever you get to the train yard, have a look inside the
I shouldn't
train
have gotten
car.
milk for a drink.
That's where the
Blech.
highwaymen stash the shit they've been taking from us. That's where you'll find my gun.
Blame Mortal Kombat storyline. I guess. I gotta play Injustice 2. I've been wanting to play that. I heard that one had a pretty good storyline. And I liked Injustice 1. I want to play Injustice 1 again and then Injustice 2. Oh, look at you, puppy dog. You a pitbull. What about story now?
I'm headed in!
Excuse me. That is the best time to reload. Sorry, my gun decided it needed to reload right then. Last two movies they did were about killing off half the universe. What? Whoa, you're talking about Marvel. Okay. Yeah, I could not care anything Marvel does. I like what I got.
Don't forget to grab the materials. We'll need that stuff if we're gonna push back against the highwaymen. Those saws will cut through just about anything. Whatever they don't cut through, they'll bounce off of.
You mean that the gun that we made at the very beginning of the game?
They'll help you get the edge on anyone
Basically,
you
but it's the upgrade division.
Should I drop what you gave me and pick that up or nah?
perfect against those shielded fuckers too.
It's not needed now. There's the fucking bear in there. You may have to pick it up, but then you just have you could probably drop it straight away.
I did that. Where are they? Hey, buddy. According to South Park, Mickey is an elder demon of greed. I mean, it makes sense. Sad as it is now. It's really not. It's Disney itself is just a nightmare. Then again, from what I'm understanding from people that I've talked to in the industry of animation and stuff, there's gotta be a breaking point soon. There really is. Like, I really feel bad. Bosco's girlfriend's an animator, and she works for Netflix, and the things that have been going on there, it's nuts. Anyone else? Retrieve stolen materials. Haven't we been doing that?
I haven't grabbed them all. I've been killing everything.
Okay. I'll go around grabbing things then.
Keep an eye out for patrols. A lot of traffic in and out of that place.
Do Disney Spider-Man isn't a child-friendly character. Yeah, no, I mean, I don't agree with that. I think that it should be allowed on the gravestone. But I'm the type of person that when it comes to kids and stuff, that's just not right. If it was the kid's idol, then there's nothing wrong with it. And you know Stan Lee would have allowed it. That's the whole big thing, is Stan Lee would have allowed it. What are you
I got
giggling
down.
about?
And my butt a corpse.
Oh god, I
So
need to come get you.
Mm-hmm.
You died in the most elegant of ways. Your ass is just out there. Looks like I just grabbed your dick and helped you up that way. You were busy.
Mm-hmm. That's why I told you I was busy clearing everything.
But you're doing a good job. I'm just collecting the items. I love Ragdoll.
what?
I still remember when Ragdoll was a new thing to games. And I want to say it was E3, not E3. What was it? Was it G4 or whatever that channel was? Said that it was something that would never catch on. Let's see, so next one we want to go toward is... Where's one? Where's the other three? Where are the other two? Welcome. In fact, Spider-Man has witnessed death around him. Yeah? Most heroes have. Again, it's fine. Like, that's the good thing about comics, is kids can enjoy a lot of comics and not get a lot of the adult text till they're older, which is what made Spider-Man and a lot of that stuff really good. But at the same time, if you're going to market to kids, then you shouldn't be mad when, you know, parents want to honor their kids with something on a gravestone. As long as they go and try to get the okay for it. Like, I'm fine with it if the person tries to get the okay and stuff like that. Then at least they're doing their thing and the father did his thing. Okay, we got everything thanks to you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I never understood that. Why all the girls wanted to get with Peter. I mean, I like Peter in the PlayStation 4 game. I really liked him in that one. They did a great job with that. Peter is such a tool. He's not a bad character, he's just, he has to be written. It's like with almost every character. They're not bad, they just have to be written well and, like, relatively, like, humans. So, Red, what is your favorite Marvel character?
Doctor Strange.
So you and Toe's like the same character. I kind of, and I made this joke to someone, I kind of hope DC does a Dr. Fate movie and just kind of mocks the shit out of the Doctor Strange movies. That would be so great. How the hell did she find her way over here?
You did good. Smack those highwaymen right in their
With this
mouths.
pop-up here.
Keep the gun. Like
Here's
I
a good
said,
pup.
My eyesight ain't what it used to be. Figure you'll
Can
get
we pet the
more
puppy?
use- Hey,
Yes, you can.
Oh, we can pet the puppy.
we all got a pup.
Oh, look at that face. Who shot the dog?
Felt good, huh?
Why did you say it felt good that she shot? Why would you do that?
You did some good work out there.
The AI is so fucking retarded. She praised you for shooting her dog.
Well, it says things, doesn't it? Should I help her and put her out of her misery now?
Go for it.
I gotta actually.
She's just chasing you around like, try it.
If I can't do it, I'll help someone who can.
Yeah, you know you have to talk to her.
Oh. Thought I already
Thing's
did.
pretty sweet to use, isn't it?
Who did that? Would you stop?
So, as I was saying, keep the gun. Like I said, my eyesight ain't what it used to be. Figure you'll get more use out of it than I will. And those supplies you collected, that stuff belonged to the people. Invest it back into the community. The folks in prosperity will make the
Well, the
best
problem
use out
with
of
the
whatever
gravestone
they get.
issue, if you've actually read the entire story, and you can see how petty Disney has become, actually look up the story and read it. Disney said they were going to be watching the father
See me.
for a couple of months to make sure he doesn't do the gravestone, and if he does it anyway, they will sue him. So, he's not going to do it. But this is really bad press for a company that's already losing a lot of money.
All that good shit we stole fair and square, and somebody had the audacity to steal it back from us. Now we have to go out and take more shit from you people, only this time we won't be as nice about it.
There's a fire spreading!
Well, blind woman ain't going to have to worry. She could get burned to death soon. You're an asshole! Yeah,
I'll be
no,
right
I
back,
don't
just
think
gonna
Walt
pause
would have
the
been
video.
like that at all. Again, people have already said it. Stan Lee, who owned the rights to Spider-Man, would have said yes to the gravestone, and Disney themselves shouldn't have done that. Well, the press have basically forgotten the story already. If you actually look at the numbers right now for Disney movies, Disney parks and stuff, they're losing a ton of money. And then I laugh because it changed out my weapon. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button. You might want to move. Oh well. I mean, it's not a surprise considering in the 90s Disney was going after kindergartens and preschools for having like Mickey and stuff painted on the walls. It's just how companies are. Although I can understand legally why they went after him. What are you doing? Red. Red will be back in a minute, guys. I mean, any company does this kind of stuff. Okay, like when it comes to stuff like the kindergartens and the elementary schools, there's legally a reason why they did that, but when it comes to the gravestone, there's no legal reason why they should have said no to it.
Alright.
There is and there isn't, Deva. Because I had to do copyright and stuff for the comic and stuff, I kind of had to learn this. When it came to like the kindergartens and the preschools, the company, like the schools were not getting the okay to do this kind of stuff. And because they were schools that were charging, you know, to have your kid in them and stuff, legally they were using these characters without paying for the rights to them. Granted, if you also want to play that game, Mickey Mouse should be in, what's it called?
Free something, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember the name of it. It's when it's not copyrighted by the company anymore, and I can't remember the name of it because my mind is gone today. That's what happens when I had the anxiety attack earlier. It's basically, they messed around. Public domain, thank you. The Disney Corporation, after Walt died, did a lot of scummy shit, including messing up our public domain stuff. Mickey actually goes into public domain in 9 years. Oswald's already supposed to be in public domain. Felix goes in public domain this year, which is not owned by them, but it's Felix the cat, so we can use him in the comic, which we already planned on. There's a lot of stuff that I've had to learn about, especially when I was learning animation and stuff, and it's interesting to see to learn about these kinds of things. The gravestone thing is bullshit, yes. Especially because he did go to the company for the okay. Then again, at first he didn't, but the town said no to it right off the bat anyway, and told him he had to go to the company, which he did. Yeah, no, the gravestone thing is just scummy. Because I know DC let one go, let a couple years ago, let a father for his, like, 4 or 5-year-old have a gravestone with Superman on it. Because it was his son's favorite superhero. Which, again, if you're going to market something toward kids, you can't be surprised by that. They shouldn't... They have the right to deny it only because of copyright. DC offered that to the father. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah. Everyone, this is why you should like DC Comics. More? Well, DC did. They did pay for it, which I thought they did. Did you do that?
Mm-hmm.
Copyright is fun. If there's a stream, if you haven't seen it, the second or third stream I did with American Mickey, we talk a little bit about copyright laws and stuff like that. It's actually kind of a nightmare to slog through it. Like when I was learning it for the comic and for the Forgotten Tune, especially when I had to get the copyright back from Disney for both of them. It's a fucking nightmare that you need a lawyer for. Down with intellectual property laws. Copyright is fine. Copyright and IP laws. IP laws need a revamp. That's the problem. It's such a slog right now to figure out IP laws. I shouldn't be calling them copyright laws. You're right, it is IP laws. Intellectual property laws. It's still a nightmare.
Turn to your left, Purity. Honestly, I think.
What are you doing?
Unless you're right.
I know my left from my right. Hi. Why are you just
Hi.
looking off emptily?
Sure. I'm looking at you on my screen.
With me, you're just staring off as you're trying to drink. You're just staring out the window.
Okay. Do you think?
Your
Alright.
hair is just like bugging out. It's so funny. People are shooting at us? Alright, let's go riding around.
You can always hit B, by the way, and lean out.
I want to know something funny. Iron Man, Marvel allowed an Iron Man headstone for a 10-year-old before they didn't allow the Spider-Man headstone. Yeah, but, okay, question is, were they
Wow,
owned by
they
Disney
shot
at the
me.
time? Did you shoot me?
No, they shot me. The enemies behind us shot me out. I'm slowly dying.
He tried to get to you. There you go, buddy. I think we beat the main mission, I'm not sure. We've just
Yeah,
fucked
we
around
did.
in this game.
Going back to Prosperity to get the next best thing.
Oh yeah, let's head back. Should we ride or we,
Yeah, it's just easier to drive. We'll get a better... What I'm gonna get you upgrade is the garage so we can unlock some better vehicles.
Alright, once we get back to Prosperity, I gotta go walk Nico, so I'm gonna take a little stretch. You can too, everyone can go take a quick drink break. But, the problem with corporations, from what I understand, is corporations are the type of thing of, they only want to act like people and have laws, treat them like people when it's beneficial for them. It's not Disney itself. It's not the companies that are evil. It's the people that run them. People have to always remember that. It's the people that run these companies that cause this. You can't blame the companies because... And I explained this to somebody.
It's management.
Yeah, it's always management. I'm just going to walk there. Oh, great. Oh, we're right here, so it's not a big deal. I know somebody that works at Disney World. If Disney shut down, if the company shut down, they'd be out of a job. You're talking about thousands upon thousands and millions of people who'd be out of a job. It's management that needs an overhaul. Also, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go walk Miko. So Red's going to entertain everyone unless he goes and gets a drink. So be right back.
I already picked up a drink. Problem is, not much entertainment I can do here.
You got the twins' attention. Sorry about that.
Nah, I just know you need to get good. By the way, spaghetti. Not much, devil. Not much is up. Just...
Wait to see how you fit in here. That's information worth sharing.
This place is way better than my daddy's old forest shack.
Uh-huh. Glad you're gonna help out Prosperity.
Alright, see ya, gamer.
Glad you're on our side.
Kind of the reason I went that way. I'm not sure if Imp could be for 2 or 3 more missions, or could be for an extra 4 or 5 hours. All depends.
Gosh, we really ought to reinforce those walls.
Nah, she's not into those games, Spaghetti. I did ask about it a while back.
Cap, I'm optimistic.
I've had sleep, Matt.
Glad you're on our side here.
Working my ass off here, but it feels worth it.
I have enough sleep that I wake up. No, I wake up naturally. I don't. The only time there's an alarm is if I have work, and it's only I always wake up before my alarm to get ready.
Waiting to see how you fit in here.
I'd join those masked freaks in a heartbeat. But
Yeah, if I'm not doing anything, I probably would join you, Spaghetti. Just so I can trash talk you while playing with you. Yeah, I know I have horrible sleep patterns, but
You got the twins' attention. Sorry about that.
I'll get Apex on PC, it's free. May as well. And yeah. Plus, don't you need someone to carry you, so at least you look good when playing Apex? Isn't it, Spaghetti?
honestly didn't think Carmina would come back, let alone with help.
Yeah, Sniper or Slows. Premiere is basically just a timed release for a video. Yeah, you probably will feel pretty good, but at some point you're probably going to crash out and fall asleep. Not really all that much there, Devil. Need to work on those a bit
Glad
more.
you're on our side here.
The thing is, where my work shift is like it's one of two patterns. I'm either working 3 till 7 in the afternoon, or I'm doing 6:45 to 10:45 in the morning. You gotta download the Origin launcher, Val?
Whatever else happens, I'm glad Carmina made it back.
Glad you're gonna help out Prosperity.
Yeah. It's not terrible, but not amazing. Better than the Epic launcher, that's all I can say. That is all you ever want. Yeah.
Waiting to see how you fit in here.
Yeah, the Uplay launch. Well, they all. Let's just hand it down.
Working my ass off here, but it feels
Steam best platform. And there's nothing else about it. It just has all the features that we want.
Glad you're on our side.
The only thing is, it is the people behind it. But it's the best platform for games. Uplay and Origin are second best, with then
flaking like a
Epic being the trashy.
Lovely.
I don't think Prosperity will survive much longer.
I don't know, I don't play much Bethesda
Got the
games.
twins' attention.
The only Bethesda game I got on my PC is Skyrim. I got so bored in that game. I actually didn't realize I completed the game. That's how boring it was.
Waiting to see how you fit in here.
Honestly didn't think Carmina would
Yeah, I play Apex on PC. I do have it on my Xbox as well, but I don't play on Xbox anymore.
Beautiful day.
Not since I have this PC.
Glad you're gonna help out Prosperity.
Hmm.
Keeping up with your
Awesome.
career.
I will
I'm optimistic.
DM me your username for Origin and I'll add you
off here,
at some point.
worth it.
That's gonna be fun for you, Devil.
You got the twins' attention. Sorry about that.
You're also gonna forget about the nurse that sticks the rod up your ass. You know?
I got myself a nice glass of ice water. Why are you always so quiet?
No, you just came back and I was talking with chat.
Glad you're gonna help out Prosperity.
So,
Sometimes you don't sleep. I'm pretty sure Red doesn't sleep. I think I've maybe seen him sleep for an hour.
What about that time you called me to
She's like 1,000
come
years
play
old,
my...
but she can shoot the dick off a mosquito.
I can't think of the game now.
She
Stardew
knows
Valley.
the cause.
With you.
Oh yeah, you were asleep, weren't you?
Mm-hmm.
That was like one of the only times. You normally don't sleep that much. Where's the thing I have to upgrade? Over here?
Yeah, that thing. The garage.
Oh, whoops, wrong button.
Yay. Now we can do something fun now.
I'm actually going to try to start fixing my sleep schedule a little bit tonight. Especially because my nurses have been coming at like frigging 9 or 10 in the morning.
Alright, so we got the main story, which is to defend this place, or we could just go fuck around with something.
It's up to you. Which one would you rather do? You still have that thing there. There's like a, this is driving me crazy. What is that?
What is what? Oh, the marker?
Yeah, how do I get rid of it? Where did you go? There you are.
I'm just...
Oh, there is no way in hell you'd get me on this. This seems like a hazard.
Okay.
We'll head to the other one eventually.
Alright. You in?
I'm in. I think. Yeah. Yep.
So let's see. Aha.
I have a premiere at 7. Yeah, I do. Everyone should be happy I brought back something unlimited. You son of a bitch!
That's... Okay, so if you fly the helicopter into close enough proximity, it just pulls you in like, oh, you walked in through these gates.
We're doing the story mode now.
Yeah, that's fine, I'm happy.
How the hell
So
did I
there's a
get this?
helicopter. You gotta go inside.
Oh. Of course, the door would be over on this side. You know, like, for real, this is a really nice house. It's kind of... used some paint, but I want a place this big. My goal, and it's stupid to say, but I want eventually to get like a 4-bedroom house, and then I'll be happy.
House cats in the dark.
With the right people and the right spirit, we can have something
Best thing to
special
do is
here.
basically find a place that you can live out that's reasonably cheap, buy a decent sized plot of land, and just slowly develop a place over time.
Maybe eventually I want to do that, but right now I can't
We go
leave
about this the right way.
Florida
We'll have a place
yet.
to call home in no time.
One day I want to.
Whenever I built up settlements back west, I always made sure to bring the right people together.
Well, it's still early, that's why.
Because it's
And
special.
God knows YouTube
Take
doesn't
all
tell
of this
anyone
to
that
the
I'm
next
streaming
level.
anymore. That's why we also have
Without
the Twitch
them,
one running.
We can't move forward. The
Yep.
specialists you brought back are working
So if
on
you all
something.
want to help out
I
Purity,
think we can give prosperity
join the
a first
Patreon.
big boost.
You should. That would actually
Yeah.
make a difference,
I'm so
because then we
proud
could
of you.
actually work on the
I'll let you
comic
do
and
the
other
honors.
things. And it would ease my mind a lot.
I just hope that one day.
and you can create my Catico comics.
Yes!
Alright.
In fact, I'll be voicing, I said I'll be voicing for the trailer of another comic, another independent comic group asked me if I'd voice for them for their trailer. And I am honored.
Good to see you around here.
I don't know, you need... Have a look, you need to upgrade some things, so just see if you have the enough
150, I can't upgrade anything. I think we spent all our money. Or all of our ethanol.
Yeah, you have to go around just... so we need to go get some more ethanol, okay?
Oh, we can't do the story mode until we do?
The story mission is to upgrade facilities, so we need ethanol to upgrade facilities.
Oh, okay.
I have 75,
Yeah,
but I
even if
can't
you can't,
give you...
even if you can't support the Patreon, just being able to spread the word about that in the channel and the Twitch and stuff, that helps a lot too. Because I know not everyone has $5 they can throw around each month, which that sounds
Alright.
dumb, but I do understand being very tight on money. So if you drive back in there, I swear to God,
No, I'm not this time.
not even seatbelts. You were gonna push me off the ledge. There is no way in God's green earth you're gonna get me out of front here in real life.
I've realized something that could be funny I could do.
What?
I have something that I don't think you have.
You're gonna try to jump, aren't you?
I could jump.
Don't do it.
God, this thing's slow.
Mm-hmm.
It is a fucking helicopter.
Well, aren't helicopters normally slow?
No.
Where have you been, Nightbot? Drinking again? Only slightly. Nightbot doesn't do well in the daytime. We gotta kill them raiders. Here's 50 bottle caps. There's nothing like water with like just the right amount of ice in it, so it's got that like cold as shit feeling when it's going down, especially in this heat. Aw, Miko's passed out. She's dead to the world. She is a tired girl. She went outside running, chasing squirrels and things. And the big old cranes around here. This is one slow as hell helicopter. Can we upgrade it to make it go faster?
No, we have to upgrade, get other variations, which we can unlock, but we have to wait till we upgrade the facilities even more, which we have to upgrade Sanctuary first, and then be able to upgrade to the next level of facilities.
Oh. That sounds like a lot of bullshit busy work.
Yeah. Alright.
So how's everybody's day been?
You gonna say, how was everyone's days gone?
You're lucky that it was worth it. Oh, I need to reload anyway. Wrong one! Why do I keep doing that? Every time.
Alright.
I do like the thing up in the sky.
Oh, the Northern Lights.
Yeah. Well, we have a thing down there we could land and,
That's what we're doing.
okay. Computer's lagging and I'm not sure why. Well,
Also,
yeah, it's usually... Isn't Chrome
come
usually,
here.
CPU hoggy? You should try the Brave browser. It's pretty good. Pizza Pockets, so I'm pretty happy. Man, I haven't had those in years. I actually made myself like one of those little microwavable pizzas today. Okay. Do they want us to take pictures? That is so dumb. Are you kidding me? Do we both have to do this mission, or can you... Or can you do it? Okay. Oh. Oh, that's all you have to do. I thought you had to actually take a picture. Pizza Puffs, is there a difference? Pizza time. It was pizza time. It was a yummy, yummy French bread pizza. 'Cause those things are like so good. When they're just crispy enough. It's like a deep fried calzone. Oh.
What was that? Go check it out.
Okay.
I heard something.
They come off the side. If you're taking the high ground, I'll take the low ground. I know when I hit New York, I'm gonna get some pizza. That's for damn sure. And some Chinese. I need some good Chinese food. This place does not have good Chinese food anymore. It should be like a sin if there's not a good Chinese place in a town. White buffalo pizza the other day, which consisted of ricotta cheese. Yeah, I've had white buffalo pizza before. It's not terrible when done right. Personally, I prefer using ricotta cheese and like lasagna and stuff like that when I'm making homemade lasagna. Which I swear to God, if we ever do a meetup, like I want to do this one day. If we ever do a meetup, I'm actually gonna cook and bring food for everyone to enjoy. Because I enjoy cooking for people. What city are you in? I'd rather not say. But I'm not that far from Tampa. About an hour or two from Tampa. Pizza does exist in Italy. Trust me, Bosco likes pizza.
Hey, there's a difference, Val. It can exist. It just doesn't have to be invented.
Yeah, they worded it wrong. I've literally talked to Bosco when it was like midnight or 1 a.m. in Italy, and he was out looking for pizza. And I'm like, you know, you don't have to make the stereotype true, right?
Alright. So if you want, do you want to scavenge this and we just do it, which will slightly make it a bit harder, but we can just...
Yeah, why not? This one was pretty easy.
Yeah, that's because I disabled the alarms first.
So do I go to the outpost, or...
You hit R over by here on this table. And then it should be like scavenge. Oh well.
Yeah.
It'd be like, interact with this and it'll... Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Why is it acting like a dick about it?
Alright, just stay by my current position. Because I can't do it.
Yeah, I thought I did. I scavenged it. It wouldn't let me.
Go down to stay by my current position. Hit Y.
Okay. I'm retarded. Well, you have to be careful with, like, a lot of the stuff with tomato. I've seen a lot of people say, like, pizza and stuff hurt their stomach. It's the tomato in it. It's the same thing with, like, spaghetti sauce. You have to know how to make it to where it's not going to bother your stomach. Like, when you do, like, tomato sauce and stuff, you have to add a little bit of sugar and you have to spice it out just right. And same thing with sauce for pizza. Like I said, I would cook the shit out of... I'd make a spaghetti meal for everybody. Or, like, baked macaroni or lasagna for everybody. If I was doing a meetup that I brought food with. Now Red just wants me to come visit even more because he wants me to cook for him. Oh, it resets it right away?
Yep.
I gotta get a better gun now that they switched out my gun to that stupid one.
Right. Where the fuck's that second alarm to? Oh, up there, fuck. You had to go loud. I was trying to keep the alarm. This makes it hard, a lot harder.
Oh, I'm sorry. It was my fault.
Because there's so many now and they're gonna just come in drones.
Well, we've got backup coming.
No, they got backup coming.
Oh, shit. I'm dead.
I died already. Alright. I now know what the second alarm is.
You're from New York. You must be by law being able to be amazing cook. Well, I learned my grandpa was my grandpa's a chef, so I learned from him. My grandma does a lot of cooking, so I learned from her. My mom does a lot of Italian cooking, so I learned from her. I learned a lot of different types of cooking. And I enjoy cooking and baking. I also enjoy cleaning to a point, so... Hi, I'm your, I guess, perfect woman.
They distill ethanol there, so there should be plenty for the taking. Watch for alarms. It'll bring an enforcer.
Something about, see, I don't really do like white sauces and stuff. That's gonna be misconstrued. I need a better gun. Itch. Well, I don't do like a lot of creamy stuff. You know what? No matter what I say in this context, I give up. Give up. Not if people know you're talking about cooking. True. I know when I'm feeling better, I already plan on making some spaghetti sauce. So I'm looking forward to getting better and doing that, cause that's an all-day affair for me. Cause you gotta let that stuff simmer just right. And I have to make sure my friend's not visiting, cause every freaking time he visits, he tries to...
I'm just gonna have to get you a costume that's French.
Why French? I cook in Italian style.
But you clean as well.
Oh, fuck you, I'm not wearing a French maid outfit. You got the onesie, okay? You got your onesie choice. Oh, dude, it got better because Toku, the first onesie he thought about buying was a peacock. And I'm like, go ahead, I'll already make the gay jokes. I'll just make them louder if you wear that at the hotel.
I'm optimistic.
And there's
Oh, yeah.
Minuteman, I'm not gonna do it, I'm not gonna do it. And then he starts shopping for onesies.
You know.
One good thing, at least doing it in October for the video, it's gonna be cool enough in New York. Like, I'm not gonna die. I already know just doing it for the picture for you and Rags, it's gonna have to be a quick affair. Are you going to scavenge the place, or are we just gonna leave it for now?
We should have enough now, but I was just doing this, so hopefully...
I'm not making a gun.
No, here you go.
Thank you. I got the good gun back. Thank you. We'll do a couple more. You own a skeleton onesie. I've shown. Yeah, I showed you the picture, Red, of Bosco in the onesie he has, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Look. I think
Little
it's
monkey
either
one.
bear or...
It's supposed to be a monkey.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Red got me a unicorn onesie that, like I said, once we hit that Patreon goal, I'll be wearing it.
Waiting to see how you
I'm not gonna say what the other guys got. Everybody but Nerd, I think, has picked up the onesie that they want to wear. It'll be my first time, like, really wearing a onesie, so this is gonna be funny. By the way, the same onesie that I got, I looked at a shop near, like here, and the thing was like $70.
No.
I'm not driving this thing.
No, it's only a one-seater anyway.
You make your own dipping sauce with buttermilk ranch, barbecue sauce, and honey and chili powder. That doesn't sound too bad. What I'd like to have, and like I miss this shit from school, is like what is it, like the nachos and cheese. You scared the shit out of that poor guy.
Alright, we can now go back to prosperity. We should have more than enough shit.
I picked up a mask. Hold on. Do you mind if I quickly go grab it and take a picture of it?
Yeah, go for it. While you're doing that, I'll go take a picture.
The mask I'll be wearing.
Something.
So let me just transfer the picture. I was trying to choose between, I ended up getting the black mask. I could have gotten a white one. I might buy a couple of other ones, because I have a couple of different masks, just not full face mask like the one I got. So let me grab it and put it up on screen for you guys. And you can all thank Red for this, because he helped me pick the mask. Red is very good at this kind of thing, and also gives terrible, terrible ideas. Where did it save to? I don't know why it's always sideways. Why the hell? There you go. There's the mask. I could have gotten a white variation. I wish I could have gotten a really proper Venetian mask, but this is still pretty nice. That's the mask I'll be wearing. I also have like an owl face mask and stuff. What's nothing really gay about what? Yeah, I like it. I scared the shit out of my friend with it the other day. Because I have it sitting on my dresser. So you can, are we here? Or you can drive again. He's fucked off. What? Good way to throw something out. What'd you do? Why did you send me a picture of a dick? What the fuck?
Yeah.
They gave you a dick?
No, that's a mold that my parents have.
That's amazing.
So they've used it for chocolate a few times. Family members and
At
friends.
least your parents seem to your family seems to have a sense of humor.
Oh yeah.
I have a couple of other masks, but they're not full face masks, because it's really hard to find a good full face mask, and that's really the only one I could find. I originally tried looking for a unicorn one, like in the Venetian style, and I found things on Amazon that I wish I hadn't found. Because we were laughing about that in the Discord. I might bring a couple of my masks to New York and just do a couple of variations. I don't know yet. But that one I'm gonna wear. And if we do hit it faster, maybe I'll do the release of that video faster, who knows? Because there'll already be a picture. Send me some pics. Oh. Red, put your dick away.
Alright. Once we get to Prosperity, I'll send you the pics, Val.
Yeah, with Chrome, if you're using Chrome, you can't have a lot of windows open. It'll kill your CPU. Just use the Brave browser. It's a pretty good browser. It's similar in the way it looks is similar to Chrome, so it'll be a bit easier. The fuck? That thing hates you. Yeah, piss that Thor off because it's still chasing us.
Well, one thing I've gone driving with mouse and keyboard.
Get a controller.
I do have a controller. This thing is, my sister's using it for the Xbox because...
Oh, is she playing games with her friend?
Yeah. Plus, she won't let me have it back because it is broken. Or it's the fact that she's basically she lost hers. We then found hers, but yeah, it was like, yeah, you can use mine until you find it. And she's like, but because I don't have a standard controller, I have the Razer Wolverine Ultimate Edition, which is a $150 controller.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's wired. It's got RGB lighting. Basically it's like the Elite controller, but it's basically a lot more sturdy in design.
See, I've got just a regular Xbox One controller, and I like that. I gotta buy another one so that I can use it with. Did you just run somebody over?
No, I ran close to them.
Oh, I gotta get like another one so I can play games on my laptop at night. Now that I have a laptop where I can do stuff. Because I hate having to unplug everything and having to replug it all back in. I'll do that eventually though. I hate the price of controllers. They're so stupidly overpriced.
Yes.
Red, this is not GTA. Anything is GTA. Hi, Hydra. Please just call me Purity. I'd prefer that. I really don't like it when people use my name.
Okay, if you want to enter, we should then be able to go around and upgrade some things.
Bring us some resources.
So you should have like 300 ethanol.
You asking for weasels, you dumb woman? Yeah, I like the Xbox One controller. I kind of like it a little bit more than the PlayStation 4 controller, only because it's easier to hold in your hand.
And it has a bit of weight.
Yeah.
Depends on. I like the first generation Xbox controller. The second generation is like. The first one is the one that doesn't come with the USB, the jack input at the bottom of the controller.
Oh.
Only reason behind it is because the bumpers on the second generation are back to the 360 design, which has a crappy design, but they break if when they're used too much or if you're a bit heavy-handed on the control.
Well, it's just
The bumpers
easier for me because of my hands not being able to hold anything for very long.
Oh, the design doesn't change. It's just basically the bumper design. On the original one, each bumper is technically separate, but on the newer generation, it's basically one long plastic piece that basically it uses the plastic as the spring.
Oh, I see. So what do we upgrade next?
If you upgrade this place first, this will be useful.
Life's been okay. It's been a bit hectic, especially with still healing up and everything. This GTA Purity gets killed. Are there any good wolf onesies? I'd say look on Amazon. That's where we found mine, because like I thought it'd be cheaper to get them from like Walmart and stuff, and they're really not.
No, Amazon's probably the best place to get that stuff.
I'm sure you can find them. There's a couple of sites. I know like Toku is looking at a couple of sites for them and stuff. We're upgrading it. She don't care. Okay, so what's next?
Alright, so that's done. If you want, you can go the healing garden here. Improves your med kits efficiency. So
definitely.
Sorry about all your friends dying.
And if you want, may as well go with the explosive labs because you know you like explosives. If you
we don't have enough.
How much do you have now?
50.
Okay, yeah, we're done. So, but we can at least
We'll
upgrade
do this
the
one
facility.
last mission.
Okay.
Then maybe I'll come back later tonight, guys. We'll see. Maybe I'll do some Fist of the North Star tonight, or some Yakuza, because I kind of feel like doing those. But we'll see. Again, I got to do a couple of recordings, and I'm gonna relax until the premiere tonight.
You can always go back and do some Stardew.
Maybe.
Hey, come on over. We're just getting started. Get it while it's hot. Stuff that smells this good won't last long.
I swear, her hair bugs me just because it looks like you get in your
Mom
face.
thought
too
it'd be a
much.
good idea to have a little dinner for everyone to boost morale. I'd say it's working.
It's a smart idea.
Downtime.
Except for her, she's got no quit.
Don't expect that to change. Can't remember the last time I hosted this many people. Might have been when I told the whole town I was pregnant with you.
Mom.
They were all so happy for your dad and I.
It's not perfect, and there's still work to do, but it sure is nice to have something to be happy about again.
I'll drink to that. We wouldn't have any of this if it weren't for you. Now come on, go grab a drink. It's long overdue.
Anyone else think those two are gonna be a couple?
What the hell?
Oh look, they're celebrating too. Probably not in a good way though.
It's them.
We need to get the kids inside. Come on. Oh no.
You better put those down. I don't want to scare the kids.
Carmina. Everything's gonna be okay.
I'm sorry, I just don't like it when people lie to little kids.
Why are you doing this?
Because of your hero here. Until you showed up, everything was running smoothly, but you've become a fucking problem. Taking from us, throwing everything out of balance.
I think we should just kill him.
No. Hold on. We don't want any martyrs here. What we want is to make sure everyone understands that your help is a curse. Every person you help, every child you inspire, every settlement you build, we will take from you.
Why don't we just shoot him in the head right now?
Will come for you.
Because they'll then shoot the kids.
Oh well.
Drop it.
Solve one problem.
The only currency in this world is power. You made us look weak. That ends now! We're gonna take everything that you hold dear. Starting with your home.
And if we can't take it, we'll break it.
Don't be here when we come back.
They actually made some pretty good villains.
Come here. Oh my god.
I'd still shoot him in the head though. Also, does anyone know if that's how grenades work?
No, it's okay.
Yeah, they tend to be. As long as the release pin has been triggered, they tend to be fine.
Oh, it is how it works? Never
Yeah.
had to deal with a grenade.
That's how it works. Cocking the grenade is basically just holding the grenade after you trigger for a few seconds before it, just to basically delay the delay how long someone has to react to it.
So should we do, like, since that really wasn't a mission, should we do the mission?
Yeah, if we talk to someone, eventually they will come here and we just gotta fight them off. Which means I'm going to change out my SMG to my to the LMG. You should also, well, you should be able to build some new weapons as well,
Should I go build some?
if you want to. Now that we got level 2 workshop.
Not gonna lose this place.
Why didn't you just throw the grenade at them? That's a question. I would have just thrown it right back. I would have been like, here! Catch. Again, video game logic. If you use kids as weapons, then I can use your kids as weapons. I actually agree with that one.
We're lucky to be alive after that crash.
I do like that I'm pretty sure one sister's gonna shoot the other one. Because it looks like she's like, the way, I was trying not to laugh on Mike, but the look she gave when the sister's like, you know, we'll break it, she just had this look like, so fucking help me.
Sorry to hear about
I will break you first.
Yeah, that's the look she had. I actually really like that. I'm like, okay, that part's really funny. I wish you could upgrade your guns. That does more damage. Yeah, I'm a retard. Optimism subtle. I like that. It's like the fuck you hammer. Makeshift. Ooh, that is pretty. Or rocket. That is a big rocket launcher. I can't make anything that's purple or gold.
Yeah. I'm only on that tier as well, so not.
Yeah, I'm just looking to see what I still want the unicorn. I would like that in real life just for the coloration.
What, the unicorn flamethrower?
Yeah, that or the dragon, the blood dragon curved bow. The color is nice.
Well, you do know you actually are legally allowed flamethrowers in America.
It does not surprise me.
Mosquitoes. It's literally the only reason you allow them. There is like certain states have limits on how far it can breathe, basically, or how far the flames can throw. But other than that,
I'll keep what I got. Robot unicorn attack. Why the hell were the kids outside running around the place where they were having a party? It's another good question. Just remember, kids are morons. That's the answer.
If the highwaymen break down our doors, we're finished.
This is a good game to play with someone and just kind of chillax and enjoy yourself. I will say that much about the game.
Yeah. Especially when one other person has decent aim. That way you're
Would
not
you
too...
fuck off? Look, my ass collects stuff. You do the shooting. It's always how it is when I play.
Am I complaining? Was I complaining about me having to do all the shooting, or most of the shooting?
Is there anything else we need to do around here?
You're the one with the
There should just be...
I can
someone
attest I
to-
used to be a kid. That's great, Skull. I like that.
I know what we need to do. We need to leave now and just
You can own one,
Go
but
for
you
that
can't
run.
buy one. I bet you I could go to a couple of the gun shops around here and see if anyone's selling one. I would think Shark Tactical probably would have one or two. Can you tell I live in Florida with a place called Shark Tactical? We got a really nice customization group here. They do some damn good work. So everyone has been enjoying the chill streams you guys have been getting, which I always try to make our streams a little chill. I see a flower out there to collect.
Okay. You go collect that flower. We need to actually go back to Prosperity because we need you to talk to Thomas.
Okay.
Just
While you're doing that, I think I can craft stuff from my inventory, right?
yeah.
Yeah, I need to. Bait, throwing knife, smoke grenade, Molotov. Let's not give me any more explosives.
What was that sound?
Molotovs to cook red. Aw. I already got him with the fuck you hammer.
There you go. For some reason you have to leave and then come back in.
That is so weird.
Amina filled me in. There's no goddamn way we're letting the highwaymen take what we built. Now they're gonna come back with everything they got. Good. We're gonna make them regret it. We don't have a lot of time to get in
you
a
look at-
position where we can fight back. So we'll
Wouldn't
need to know
getting a tattoo
exactly
on
when
your
those
neck hurt
bastards
a
are
lot?
coming. I've sent a scout up ahead. They see any trouble, they'll send a warning. That'll give us enough.
I'd say if it was going over your ad, an example.
To check on him, Captain.
Well, it looks like this one
Sure
did.
they're ready, because there's no room for error.
Like, I'm looking
These
at his
walls
and that just
fall,
looks like it's
we
painful.
fucking fall.
Well, you know how people are with tattoos. They'll brace the pain just to have something cool.
Yes. It's nuts.
Yeah. Alright, so now we leave the compound, because we have to go down and talk to a lookout, and then we come back, and then it's...
I guess Joker likes my voice. Yeah, it hurts. It's thinner skin. Like, I've always kind of wanted to get a tattoo, and at the same time, I don't like needles or pain. So, I can't imagine doing that. I know, like, Nazi just got a new tattoo he was showing me on his arm.
Yeah. Well, yeah, getting a tattoo, it's gonna hurt no matter what, because, you know, you are literally embodying ink into your skin.
Yeah, which
So
sounds so healthy.
You need to look to this gate.
All's quiet so far, but they could show up any minute now. I just hope I can warn everyone in time when the highwaymen show up. We can't afford to lose them. Shit,
Research.
it's them.
Yeah, no, I would
Get
do
back to the
research
others.
before I got it. I almost got a tattoo back. Went to a horror con and there were a lot of tattoo artists there.
Yeah, a lot of people I know that have had tattoos, it's normally around on the back of their shoulder, or something like that.
Yeah, another big thing is like if you want to get a job and stuff, you got to be careful where you have the tattoo.
Yeah. A lot of people just tend to put like tattoos around like the back, on their back. around where they show around the, on their shoulders, so that.
Yeah, I know like the stomach area would be fine because you don't have a lot of like you won't feel a lot of pain there. You'll feel some, not a lot. Oh, wrong gun. Woohoo! Well, he had a nice trip. Maybe got them all. Or are they still showing up?
It's waves.
Okay.
We have to enter prosperity, hopefully.
Let me quickly grab the loot from these guys. Alright, I'm coming.
Right, I'm hoping my truck doesn't disappear, because that way I can jump straight back out and just jump on that minigun.
Well, if the door's open, it looks like we can just do that. Oh, never mind, door closed.
No.
People dye their eyes, too. That just sounds weird. I can't even stand contacts.
They're driving up to the west wall.
That took a while to explode.
Around by here should actually be the best spot. I'd be able to see all of it.
Well, I think I give credit to everybody who's been donating to the Kyoto animation thing. I've talked about it before. That was a terrible tragedy. I'm not too thrilled with how the news has been handling it. That's even worse. Are they bringing a giant truck in?
Yeah, they're building trucks in and ramps on the back.
So we gotta go to the back now? I could see this being a nightmare if you don't have two people.
I did it solo. But I had Doggo as a helper.
Doggo, best doggo. This gun you made me is amazing. Holy crap, Optimus Prime is pissed! Almost had him. I can't aim. Can you get him? I can't aim at him. It's like oh, you got him. Okay, good. Okay, they're over there.
Alright, we now have to...
Darn it, I need to get ammo like that.
No. I did one thing. They didn't breach this side, so that's something.
Seem to be having a problem breaching. I need to get some ammo for this sucker.
Alright,
You know where we
here,
can
there's
get
a
like ammo for?
box.
Oh, right there. Perfect. Thank you. Are they coming out the other side now? Where are they coming out now? Oh, I see them. Damn it, this thing needs ammo.
It's also the fact that you don't have much. You can't carry much.
True enough. Are they just dropping people from... Okay.
Yeah.
I saw that guy fall and die. I was like, what? One, I think, got in. You get him?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. This guy's... screwed. Son of a bitch, I can't wait till I upgrade my ammo.
I wonder. No, god damn it.
What's wrong?
Well, truck with ramp.
How the hell did the dog get in? Mission failed. You left.
I left it.
Really?
Yeah, literally 2 feet away, and it's well.
You want to try it once more?
Yeah. I was hoping to use this trap people to angle the truck so I could use their trucks to drum that up onto the wall and just sit. But they don't like that.
Everyone fall back! Protect the house!
Can I not use this?
Oh, I lost my gun. Can you make me another one? It keeps every time. It keeps making it go away.
Bringing in explosives! Regroup and protect
It's
those
such
buildings.
bullshit. It's gone.
Keep them away from the house!
All I have is this handgun now. Oh wait, did it give us a checkpoint?
Yeah. There you go. Do you want to use something?
Yeah,
Use this
please.
thing.
I don't have anything good.
Yeah, no. Use this thing by you.
Oh, okay. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
I thought you'd like that.
Slowing down. Check your ammo, heal up, get ready for more.
One dude finally climbs the wall. I'm in. Oh crap.
Yeah. You probably wanna see where they're running, and kind of lead them a bit, because you don't instant fire on them.
Yeah,
They
it's
look for a
kind
large
of
group.
weird to fire this thing. You know, that would do so much damage to our own place, too. It's one of those, like, that thought process, if I can't have it, nobody can type of thing. Gone
Yeah.
to the extreme. Go.
Heads up, we got a chopper coming in.
Man, I really wish it wouldn't drop the guns you give me, because that is annoying as hell. And that was dumb of me. Nice shot!
Oh, if you want a gun, I can give you this one back now.
I would be grateful, because I got...
I just need a gun to pick up. There you go.
Bad dog. I really gotta be careful saying that. Where are they?
I see him.
Okay. Takes him a minute. Warning, a bomb has been planted. Where? I'll go get the bomb.
I got it.
Oh, you're next to it?
Yeah, no, sorry.
Let's get the hell out of here. Come on, move it.
Done.
Not too bad.
Anybody? Mom! Mom! Hey, hey, look at me! Look at me! Look at me! Hey, hey! Are you okay? Are you hurt? I'm fine. You okay? Fine.
She's trying to resuscitate someone.
How bad is it?
We're in big trouble. We lost a lot of people. The wounded are in bad shape. Twins come back, we can't stop them.
There's nobody left.
What about that group in the north? New Eden.
Is that a joke?
I've seen them in action. They hit the camp I was being held at one night. Just 2 of them took more bullets than is humanly possible and vanished into the forest. The highwaymen call them ghosts. But I know what I saw. Those people were doped to the fucking gills. We need what they have.
You realize we're talking about going to Joseph Seed, a man who terrorized and brutalized our family for years.
But that was before. He's left us in peace, Mom. Whatever happened in the past is the past.
Stay out of this.
We need help. If we don't get it, we're all dead.
A deal with New Eden is a deal with the devil.
It's the only one on the table. Whatever they have, whatever their secrets, we need it. Backs are against the wall. Find out what this Joseph has. I'll patch things up here.
Cool. We're definitely gonna have to do more of this. Intermission?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Are you okay? Did he hurt you?
The bearded man? He was just giving me some food.
If he ever shows up here again, you come straight to your mom and me. Do you understand?
I'm hungry. He said we have to find food wherever we can.
Yeah, but we don't take anything from him, not even food.
Why?
Because we knew that man before you were born. He did some very bad things. He hurt your dad and tried to hurt our family.
Hey, you see him again, you run away as fast as you can. You hear?
Go on inside, honey.
She's got to learn. We do not accept help from the pagans.
Wait, so Joseph Seed's now like a good guy? I never finished the first game that goes with this. Is he a good guy now?
I have no idea. I mean,
I am very confused, and I guess I'll find out next time.
New Dawn with Purity Sin and Red 15.
Yep, and the videos of these will be up probably next week. Warning. This video may contain graphic content, such as sexual scenes, violence, gore, boobies, and the rest of the fun stuff. Unfortunately, YouTube won't allow that, so we'll try what we can. Please be over 18 to view this video, and don't say we didn't warn.